give you a better review than me. I wear them on a daily. Hello guys, and welcome back to Modern Wand. It's your girl Sarah, and we are back with another review video because you guys seem to love these. So we're gonna jump straight in. Today is gonna be a colored contact lens review video. But before I get into it, if you are new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell as well so you know when I post. And if you're returning, your girl loves you. But don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Not only does it help me, but it lets me know that you guys actually like the content that I'm giving you. And if you don't, then I know to switch it up a little bit. Anyway, back to the video. So I've already done a few contact lens haul or try on review videos. And if you can't tell already, I'm actually wearing contacts. I'm blind, I am visually impaired. So I need them to see either contacts or glasses, but I haven't worn glasses in a while. I wear contacts every day, whether it's colored, whether it's not, but they're always prescribed because I kind of need to see. The power in my eye, just so that you get a reference on how exactly blind I am, is in my right eye is minus 4.25 and minus 3.75 in my left eye. So I am actually short-sighted. I can't see far. Yep. Who is going to give you a better review than me? I wear them on a daily. I have experience wearing all sorts of contacts, whether it's colored, not colored, prescribed, toric. And if you don't know what toric lenses are, they basically help people who have astigmatism, which I actually have. So a lot of the lenses I wear should be toric lenses. And astigmatism is basically where like your pupil, instead of it being circular, which is how it's meant to be, is actually more on the side of a rugby ball shape. Very bizarre, I know, but yeah. Not only am I blind, I've got astigmatism as well. God just loved me, didn't he? Nah, he loves us all. So the contact lenses we're actually reviewing today are by a brand called Dtleye. And if you've watched my other contact video, right, I did a contacts haul, by the way, that was not sponsored, was not paid. I paid with my own money, by a brand called Dtleye, okay? So when this brand reached out to me, what really stuck out to me was how very similar the names are. So this is Dtleye, but there was quite a few similarities that I found with the other brand, Dtleye. And Dtleye, that's what I'm going to refer to them as, actually sent me a few pairs. They sent me 4 pairs of lenses to review, which I will give you my honest review because even though I didn't pay for them, like at the end of the day, that's what I owe you guys, you know what I'm saying? Initially, they actually wanted me to test and review their Polar Lights series, and that collection of contacts, it looked very natural. So I was very excited. However, they don't do those lenses in prescription. Now, although I love wearing my lenses, it is all good and well to get lenses, but if there's no power, it's kind of useless to me. So because their Polar Light series are not prescribed, they don't come with prescription, which is sad because I was excited to try them. I just picked 4 random lenses that I would not usually wear. However, I will only be trying on or showing you guys 3 because sadly, one of them split in my eye when I was testing them out. I tend to wear these lenses a couple days, or at least one of the lenses I'll wear for like a week before I do the review, just so that it's a lot more accurate. One of the lenses split in my eye. So I've only got 3 lenses to show you guys, like to try on and show you guys, but I'll still give you an overall review. Now, before I get on, disclaimer, they didn't split in my eyes because the contact lens company shit. I've had contacts split in my eyes loads of times before. There's loads of different reasons why they might do that. My eyes might have been too dry. There might not have been enough liquid when I tried to put it in my eye. Not necessarily due to the contact company. Here are a few things that I will be scoring or reviewing. The packaging, contact cases for you to actually store your lenses in. Then we'll also look at, you know, how comfortable the lenses are to wear. Finally, how pretty they are in my eyes. Like, do I actually like the lenses on myself? Starting off with, we have got the packaging. Like I mentioned, the brand is called Dtleye. However, on the front of the packaging, as you can see, it says DoctorLi, which can be a bit confusing, but I think it's just due to the fact that the person in customer service refers to themselves as DoctorLi. So that might be why. As you can see, we've got a lot of colors on here, which I'm loving. I love colors. Do you know what I mean? I like a really pretty package. Don't ask me why, because more time it's probably going to end up in the bin. Yeah, I'll need random boxes in my room. But overall, it's doing bits. It really is. And I like the eye on there. Like, if you're confused, it's for your eye. It's for your eye. Got not confused that. It's for your eye. These are the little packaging for the actual contact lenses, whereas this is the box that everything comes in. So your lenses as well as the cases. Yes, they provide cases. We'll go on to that next. Like, I love how colorful it is, but there's something I'll point out to you guys. To me, it does look rather similar to TTDI. I saw the box, I was like, it really does remind me of the other brand. Not that it matters. And we also look at the actual contact lens boxes. They are rather similar, aren't they? So yeah, that was interesting for me to see. But at the same time, it's also none of my business, you know? Design team did what design team wanted to do. And overall, like, who am I to complain? Like, they both look pretty. And I like them both. I like them both. I actually really like, I feel like DoctorLi is a bit more detailed than TTDI. They're both rather simple. They're both really colorful. But yeah, I am feeling it. So for packaging, I would actually give them a strong 9 out of 10 because it slaps. Drop a comment in the comment section down below what you think would have made their packaging a 10. Right, let's move on to the contact cases. They do send cases in the box. Cases are rather cute. They've got like little like cartoons or like anime, manga, whatever you want to call it on them, on the cases. They're very small and compact, so it's easy to like travel around with, which I love. I don't think I've actually ever gotten a contact case that's like too, you know, bulky per se. It's kind of hard to make contact case bulky. And then inside you've got the actual contact case that you would put your solution and your lenses in. They also send tools. So this tool, which is sort of like a tweezer, little silicone covers at the end of them, so that's nice and soft for when you insert it into your eye. This is to take out your lens, and then you've got this little sort of like plunger what a description, plunger style tool, which is to actually aid you in putting them in your eyes. Now, if you've watched any of my videos before, I don't use the tools. I think they are very handy for people that don't wear contacts, who are new to wearing contacts. I wear contacts all the time, so it's actually a lot easier for me to just like use my fingers.
That's what she said.
And stick them in my eye. Like, I don't know, you'll see what I mean. One thing that I actually really liked and I have never seen in any other contact case is how it has a mirror in the actual case. A mirror that's small enough for you to see literally your eyes, which is all you need to see when you put your contacts in. But I've never seen that before in a contact lens case. So I think that is very handy for people that, you know, struggle and need to actually see, you know, before removing or putting in your eye. For the cases, I would give them 10 out of 10. I don't know how you get better with cases. Like, sometimes you just need it to be simple and do the job, and it's simple and does the job and more. It gives you a mirror. Like, do you know what I mean? It also, on the actual case box, it has obviously your left and right, and then it's also color coordinated. It's also color coordinated that for you, okay? In case you get confused, right? Left is plain, right is pink, red, pink, pink. Let's move on to the actual lenses, shall we? The 3 lenses I have to try on for you guys are very funky. I will try and insert images of what they look like outside my eye, as in like in the cases or like pictures that they have online. However, I know that some of the lenses, when I went to check, weren't actually available to click on or view the link online, but they do have a great variety, probably bigger variety for those that don't have any English, that don't require a prescription. We're gonna try these on and then I'll tell you how comfortable they are or not. This is more so you guys can see them. I've already tried them on, so I know what these look like on, but I want you guys to see them. So I've got 3 colors that I'm going to try. I'll also take these ones out so you can see what my natural eye color is. So I've got dark eyes, I've got dark brown eyes, and you guys will be able to see what these lenses look like in dark brown eyes. So the first one that I'm going to try for you guys is called F7110, which is sort of like a greeny lens, but then it has the slightest blue accent ring like around them. So first off, so you guys can actually see, this is what I look like without any lenses whatsoever, any colored lenses anyway. And I hope I'm looking in the right direction, because for the life of me, I can't see my camera. I know it's there, like I can see the object, but I can't, like, I will go ahead and try those contacts on for you guys now. Yeah, this is literally how I put my contacts in. Like, I don't need a mirror, I don't need anything. Like, I just kind of slide them in. This is what my eyes look like in comparison. So you can see the lens against my natural eyes. And I really think these are pretty. When I wore them, so I wore these for a couple days, they are very comfortable. There was no irritation whatsoever when I first put them in, which is great. We love comfy contacts because I have had contacts in the past where you put them in, they just feel like they're scratching your eye. These don't feel like that at all. Okay, so these are what the lenses look like with both of them on. As you can see, like, they are pretty. At first glance, you probably will do a double take and be like, rah, black girl light eyes. They do look natural, do you know what I mean? Yeah, so I do like these. Overall, like I said, the lenses are all really comfortable. I have tried them on before. These are just so that you guys can see like what they look like on a dark skin girl. Contacts number 2, we're gonna actually try a pair called Gemstone Pink, which out of the box look actually quite bizarre. I went for pink lenses because I've seen other creators, especially on TikTok, like black TikTok creators as well, and I thought that was quite interesting. So I wanted to try them on and see how they appeared in my eye. This is Gemstone Pink. I'm gonna come a little closer to the camera so you guys can see. That is Gemstone Pink, one eye. And this is both of the contacts in my eye. When I first put these on, I was amazed because I was like, how have these pink contacts sort of blended really well with my eyes? Like, they are not too bright of a pink. It's bizarre. But what really stuck to me was how I feel like I look like a vampire. I look like I'm about to suck someone's blood, bruv. I think like if you were going for, you know, that sexy vampire look at Halloween, these would be perfect because they're not doing too much where they're like this bright red and they do look quite, you know, sultry and sexy. Would I wear this on a daily? No, I don't think I would. They are really pretty. So that is Gemstone Pink. And onto the final lens. Okay, so the final lens that we've got for you guys is another lens that is pink, but it's actually split pink and purple. It's so bizarre. However, they don't have it on the site anymore. So unfortunately, I can't provide a link to these. Okay, and this is the lens in comparison with my natural eyes. You can tell there is a split in color. The split in color is quite clear. You can see that it's really prominent. Once again, these contacts blend. They blend really well to the point where you would look at someone and be like, wait, what the do you know what I mean? Like, this is the sort of look that these contacts give. That is the second eye. And like I say, it's just so crazy how like they are obviously a strange color, but at the same time, they're not too loud to the point where they're like too unrealistic. It's just a bit bizarre. I've thrown on the first pair I had on, which was the F7-110. I will now give my final review on the Dtleye lenses. Overall, I would say the packaging slaps. I've told you guys that already. It is very pretty. It is really creative. It just resembles TTDI a lot. It looks like TTDI 2.0. Do you know what I mean? It looks like they've just upgraded it slightly. The cases, like I said, do you know what? Contains everything you need. It's very simple and straightforward. It's small and compact. It has the tools, but most of all, it's got a mirror in it. So I do think they are topping a lot of cases, and I will be giving that 10 out of 10. I don't know how you get better than that. In terms of how comfortable they are in my eyes, they are very comfortable. I can't fault them there. There's been no irritation since I've been wearing them. Absolutely none. They fit nice and snug. They actually feel nice in my eye. So yeah, they're doing great there. The only thing is, subscription wise, you probably have to request them as they are not available on all lenses. And then finally, in terms of the styles, I like how I've stepped out of my comfort zone a little bit because these aren't contacts that I'd usually order unless, you know, I have like a creative look to come up with, or I was going somewhere, you know, that required me to cosplay. But I do really like them. I like, even though they are quite colorful, they still blend quite nicely with my eyes. And the only thing that I would add, and if you're from a contact lens company and you are watching this, right, the only thing I would add, and there hasn't been a single contact lens company to do this, is I would provide a small bottle of saline solution, contact lens solution. Now, I'm not saying dash out the whole bottle to the world, but saline solution is not that expensive. So to include like a minuscule bottle, you know, droplets of the solution for people to use in case, you know, when they open up the package, in case they spill that or whatever, and these contacts are meant to last a year, but you don't provide any solution. It's a bit like, you know? So what I would do if I was a contact lens company is at least provide a cheeky little, you know, 15 mil, 20 mil of solution, okay? Because you don't know, wagwan. Someone could have spilt that and now they're like, oh, what do I do? Like, I buy my own saline solution from Vision Direct, one of the two, where I buy my daily contacts from. So I'm always stocked up on contact lens solution. This one is actually from Tesco, so you can get them in your supermarkets and they are not expensive, which is why it's very baffling to me that, you know, when you purchase contacts, they don't think to throw in a little cheeky bottle in there. So yeah, I mean, I could have brought out my own lenses and done that, but look at me giving out free customer recommendation. You see? Overall, I'm not mad at this company at all. I think they're doing all right. I would just improve the prescription, you know, available across your lenses.
Almost forgot to add the pricing and how long shipping took, so I've included a slide here instead.
Well then guys, I hope you enjoyed that contact lens review. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give us a little like, you know, give us a little thumbs up. Don't forget to share, subscribe, click the notification bell. You know you need it, okay, to know when I post. But overall guys, thank you so much for tuning in. It's been a pleasure. But don't forget, we are here to learn, grow and glow together. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.